Hello, this is my first go at uploading a screen cap, so bear with me. What I want to show you today is some segments I've been working on, possibly for like a modular music system in like a multiplayer versus game. And this is kind of inspired by, if you remember games like Worms, where as well as naming your teams or maybe giving them some sort of outfit change, you could also change their voices. So I like the idea of players being able to have signature music, but it's quite simple. There's not going to be that much control. What we have are four potential lead parts, four sets of chords, and four drum parts, and these aren't that well formed yet. You'll notice some of them clash quite badly together, so it's going to take quite a while to get them to work together as they should. So if you're familiar with the kind of old phones, sort of pre-smartphone mobile phones where they had a ringtone maker, the idea is to create a system sort of like that. And I'd like to stress that each of these parts is only a couple of bars long. It wouldn't be looping forever in a game. There'd be several kind of variations of each part. But I'll just take you through the leads. We've got the Admiral part. It's like a cheesy, typical kind of like fantasy fanfare type thing. And the Diplomat, at the moment it's the same melody part, but we're dealing with like a Renaissance kind of harpsichord thing there. Yeah, kind of a bit funky towards there, but you get the idea. The Swashbuckler lead is like a piratey penny whistle, and the Emperor is like a erhu, which is like a bowed Chinese instrument. It's playing a completely different part at the moment because I couldn't get to play something that fast. And then different chord sections. So if we start off with the Admiral piece, and we'll try the missionary chords, which is like a light string section. It's kind of Here Come the Good Guys type music, and then you can throw in a drum pattern. So very kind of colonial, Here Come the Good Guys sort of music. If we try the harpsichord, and we can switch to the Harbinger chords, which is a darker thing, and the engineer drums, which are kind of, I was going for an industrial feel on these. And let's try the Ruffian, which is nice. A very dodgy sounding accordion, and the Swashbuckler. We have sort of pirates. We've also got. I was trying to get each of these pieces to kind of make you think of a different kind of culture or civilization, so that they could be mixed and matched, and you'd end up with some interesting combos. The shaman drums is more of like a tribal thing, so we can combine that with, I don't know, let's combine that with the conqueror chords, which is like a so you get the idea. You wouldn't want to play them all at once because it will sound even worse than that. But the idea would be there'd be, so for this Admiral lead, this trumpet part, there'd be maybe 3 variations on that, which could, once the player had chosen that Admiral part as their kind of signature lead sound, it would alternate between those 3, maybe drop out for a section and go back. The same with the chord sequences; they could be have various different variations, and they could be either sequenced in a logical order or just played randomly.